Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we start off here at Hexham. I'm up in the Hunter Valley for a friend's birthday party and I thought, well, I'll go a couple hours early and go see some trains. After a rather hectic run on the M1 up here, there was a pretty major crash between Gosford and Summersbury interchange, which led to like a 20 minutes sitting in traffic. Finally got here. It's a rather interesting place, Hexham. As to it doesn't serve much. There's not much here. There is the big Horizon locomotive depot all the way down past all there, and there's about 5 passing loops. This is looking towards Maitland, Scone and Dungog. There's also this is I believe the up coal track, and then through all those passing loops was the down coal track. It's a bit odd of the layout. Here is of course the platform. I don't believe it's the full 2 carriage length. It's rather short. There's one little footbridge down to a dirt car park. There is some construction work happening here. It doesn't really serve much. There's not much here. There's a lot of industry buildings. There's a big swamp, I've heard. I've seen on the maps, and yeah, there's a massive highway that goes right next to it. There's nothing here. It doesn't serve much. That's why it's interesting to come here again and revisit this station. Hexham receives an hourly service. The Hunter Valley line in general, Hunter line in general receives a half-hourly service at the large stations. So you do have express trains running through here quite often. There'll shortly be a Newcastle interchange service arriving alongside platform 1 for the single customer that is here. There is this tiny little waiting shelter, a bin, and 2 help points, 2 seats. That's it. It is a bare bones station to say the least. Newcastle interchange service arriving, Endeavour Inset. Yeah, see, strangely enough, this would be a 2-car platform if it weren't for the fact that it just ended there. Could easily make it a 2-carriage platform. At parting endeavours to M1. All stops at Newcastle interchange. Hexham Station opened on the 1st of August 1871 and is located approximately 175 kilometres from Sydney Central. We'll shortly have a Talara service arriving. It is going to be stopping all stations to Talara. As you can see, the platform from this view used to be much longer, but it has been cut short. In the 90s, the brick building that was here was demolished and replaced with this I think Wikipedia described it best, a bus shelter. J7. No one getting on the train and no one getting off the train. It's now departing Talara service. as you can see, the line out here is really incredibly straight. So trains, when they can, do their top speed. We will be seeing the, I believe it's the Grafton bound XPT passing through. And there, over there, you can see the Horizon, their big locomotive depot. And yeah, that's about the best view you can get. Yeah. Anyway, this is the eastern end of Hexham station. Quite grown over and bare. There is what appears to be like a signal box or some building on the platform down there. It's interesting to me to see that the station is still open. It, as I said, doesn't really serve much purpose. And that's the Sydney-bound Explorer from Almerdale and Moree. It's great the things you miss when you are not paying attention. So yeah, now looking at this and thinking, having the down coal line 5 tracks away and the sun being optimised for down services, probably not the best idea to come to Hexham for spotting. I think there's some locos about to pass through, either that or they're going to stop, but they seem to be all going pretty fast. And this is my angle. Yeah, quad light engine movement. Very odd. Alright, shortly passing through the platform here at Hexham, we'll have NT35. The Grafton bound XPT will be making its next stop at Maitland, followed by Dumgog. That was XP 2013 and XP 2006. So yeah, as I stated previously in this video, if there was a station on the Hunter line that I think, oh well, on the section between Maitland and Newcastle interchange that you could probably get rid of and no one would bat an eyelid at, probably Hexham. You know, there's just not much here. There's next to no facilities. There's no shops, there's no commercial, there's no residential. It's bizarre that this station is still standing. We have an express Newcastle interchange service passing through platform 1. Hunter set J2. Looks like we also have an up Coley about to pass through, which is good because I missed one as soon as I arrived here, and that was I think it was actually a grain train based on the wagons. But yeah, it's good that we've got an up Coley. We can round out the video with this up Coley, and then I think there'll be the express Singleton service also passing. Pacific National. Alrighty, the express Singleton service is now about to pass. It'll be stopping at Beresford, Morton, Medford, and Victoria Street, Maitland, Lochinvar, Greta, Frankston, Singleton, I think. SCT. You can't even hear them. It was CSR 005, I think. Oh, there's a short train from SCT. Wonder if it's the Brisbane to Sydney run that they do. Or is that Pacific National? Geez, I don't keep up these days. Shortly there'll be express to Lara service, and yeah, we'll wrap the video up. And just as I'm about to wrap this up, and as I don't know what they're called anymore. They've changed their name so many damn times. It was, I mean, originally it was Glencore. Then it was Guinness and Wyoming. I think it's One Rail Australia now, but they haven't changed the liveries over. Goodness, I don't keep up anymore. I'm outdated. I have a life, sort of, you know. Got a coal train anyway, up coal train passing. XRN 001, XRN 012, and XRN 018. I suppose I'm going to say without the zeros in there, but yeah, here we are. J6. Would you believe it? There is a bus service. Huh. 140 to Raymond Terrace. And here I was thinking it was a barren landscape and it's got a bus link. Look at that, amazing. Anyway. Oh, it's probably like a 10-minute walk to the bus that's halfway down a highway. That's there's nothing here. Don't come here. That's my ad. Don't come to Hexham. There's nothing here. Anyway, guys, so the last couple coal wagons coming through. I'm going to wrap the video up. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe to my friends' channels. Follow me on all the social media. All the links to all of that back at my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.